In this video I will show you how you can use Elips with your PeekSmith. This iPhone will be the phone of the spectator and the fake lyrics search site is already opened. The PeekSmith 3 is already turned on and this is our phone. We will run both Elips and the PeekSmith app on the same phone. So first of all we have to connect the PeekSmith in the app. So we open the PeekSmith app and the PeekSmith device gets connected, and then we go to settings, scroll down to display web data and enable web data polling. Then tap on manage here to manage web data sources, and if you previously have used the custom data source for Elips, like I did, then you can delete it, maybe first disable it and then swipe it to the right and delete it. We will not need it anymore because there's a new section for Elips here. So enable Elips and then enter your Elips ID, which can be found in your Elips app. So now I will start Elips and my ID is 484. Please don't use it. So 484, this is the ID we have to enter here. Just delete the 0 and 484. The poll frequency can be 1 second. It will work fine. And if you have the PeekSmith 3, then you can configure 4 buttons. One button for the yes, so when you usually swipe to the right on your phone screen, this is the yes. The button for no, and button for going back, and the button for reset. So the yes button will be the side button for me. The side button is on the side, of course. And the button no will be the side button but long press. This is my setting. Of course you can set the right button to yes and the left button to no and the side button to going back and maybe a long press side button to reset. But I like to hold my PeekSmith like this, and I can easily push the side button, and I will also turn the screen upside down in just a minute. But first I will configure all buttons. So button for back will be the left button and button reset is the right button. If you have the PeekSmith 2B, which only has one button, a secret button, then you can only configure the button for yes and button for no, and you can set the secret button for yes and the long press for no. So after we've entered everything here and Elips is enabled, then we save and close. And one more thing, in other settings, enable force background mode, and the background music should be silence. Okay, so these are the settings. And one more thing, if you have the PeekSmith 3 and you would like to use it like this, pushing the button with your finger like this, then you will have to reverse the screen. So just go to PeekSmith settings and text rotation should be upside down. And then the screen will be rotated. Okay, so we will use it like this. So everything is set up here, and one more thing, in settings, display web data, you should start polling. And now we can go to the home screen. If you see the red eye in the logo, it means that web polling is active. So now we switch to Elips. And one important setting, scroll down to connectivity and select PeekSmith and enable buttons. This is important, but only if you want to use the buttons of the PeekSmith. If you only use it for peeking, then you don't have to enable this function. So I go back, and for this tutorial I will use the earpiece mode without the voice. So we will only see information on the screen. So now it's waiting for song search.